Why? What is the idea behind Casey Evers? Your new name. What's your new identity? Because Alan figured
it
was
nothing to do with the
That's
name
actually
of the
a good
band.
theory.
Alan thought it was Casey Evers. He was your both your other bands you've been in. Kill the Camera, One Day Forever, Casey Evers.
Okay.
It was an amalgamate of
all right.
both.
The Evers part was.
How did that name come about?
No, take it all the way back. Caroline Fountain.
Yeah. When you're like you come with a new band name every week when you're kids, right? And
Before that was Black Onyx.
Wow! Holy crap!
They're the worst names ever. They always have to have a color or like a name that you guys make up. Like
It's the brown crayons.
Yeah,
brown crayons.
So and then we were trying to figure out a new name, and of course it got narrowed down to 5, and everyone was real reticent about font size, but we went to see this band playing called the Doughboys, which is like collectively one of our favorite bands of all time, and they played at the Flood Zone, and it's 1993 they opened for the Buzzcocks actually, and we went to that show, and we had just gotten out of the studio recording our Sweet 4-song demo, and I gave the singer a copy of it, and it said Fun Size on it, because I kind of was leaning towards that, and the singer was like, Fun Size, that's a great name, and I was like, yes, sweet, it's gonna be our name, because this guy from Doughboys really liked the name of the band. Now in retrospect, it's it's not that sweet of a name, but when you're 14, it sounds
That
awesome.
show is actually a really good example of what you were talking about earlier about having a band and just living it and being so excited about them. They came out, and we were maybe part of 15 people standing out in front at the Flood Zone. When they came out, we all looked at each other. We're all giddy. We got chills and started tearing up. We were so excited. We were this band that we loved so much. Didn't think we'd ever see, and they're coming to Richmond, and we went and saw them, and we're just totally stoked. Shit like that. I don't think. Does it happen? Who knows?
Who knew? 4 kids from the suburbs.
Every time you think of better, don't bother, cause it's not gonna bring us out. Mean nothing, meant something, and just can't be found. That is the eye time back, doesn't remember that's just a matter of fact. Summer is passed through my head, I'll find better things to do instead. Once is your level, we won't waste your time. No many competitions rooted in your mind. We were here before you were, we'll be here after you're gone. Pass through my head. I'll find better things to do instead. What's the level we won't waste your time? Don't bring the competition through the mind. We were here before you were. We'll be here after you're gone. Thank you guys so much for coming out to our 10-year reunion. There's stickers and patches in the back. One day friends meant something. No, they something. One day, friends meant something. And come on, let me hear it to us. One day, friends meant something. Come on. One day, friends meant something. As a matter of fact, stop telling me that to my head. And I'll find better things to do instead. Whatever we want was to talk. No infinite competition's ready in your mind. We were here before you were. We'll be here after you're gone. After you're gone. Thanks. To the right, to put down my sin when you know doing it. Million times I've been all I've seen of men. You're the one up front, one day to the top. Around, music's purpose, not for social, get my books or not. I'll always feel that. Fight for the top. Fight for something starting to play. You want a record deal. Takes a lot of motivation and things to get what you want. Sitting around watching others do for you won't get you alive. Never the days going to shows. Watching our bands wasting our time and I'll go to sleep and smile on my face. See up with I'm the player. Never treat my guys expected all along. Best never comes to those who don't put their attendance on. My advice to you, be open minded to others, because you're not the only one who wants to go forward. Oh, we'll punch all this feature, punch all this street, no one else makes you better, baby. Punch all this seat. Here we go! We're punch on the seat, we're punch on the side, punch on the street, we're punch on the side, we're punch on the street, punch on the side, we're punch on the street, punch on the side. Thank you very much for God's Fun Size. See you in 10 years. We love you. Good night.
What about emo music?
Emo music. Well, and when we were a band, like when we started, when we were a band, we started. I mean, like you were either a hardcore band or you were like a metal band, and emo was this thing that was like basically right in the middle, where it's like, and pop punk was also kind of considered emo because like there was that like. Because you sang about girls, and so it was like emotional. So like there was that emo. I mean, it was like really like because we didn't really know actually the name of the music that we were playing for a long time. We didn't know it was called pop punk. We thought punk rock was like the Sex Pistols, and we didn't really know what the Sex Pistols sounded like when we listened to Sex Pistols. But we thought the Sex Pistols meant like, safety pins, and that was like anarchy and like chaos and the end of the world, and like we were listening to like the Descendants, and that was all about girls, and Green Day, and that to us was. We just didn't. We had no idea what it was called, and it actually came around that it was like anything that was kind of emotional in music was called emo.
If you guys could play at any venue in the world as Fun Size
Live at Budokan would be amazing. I don't know where. I think it's in Japan or something. Yeah, yeah. Isn't it Japan?
Alfredo's.
This Mexican place in California.
Yeah.
Alfredo's.
That's it. Yeah.
Am I to judge? Who are you to kill my dreams? Why do I take this so